grind is 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High.
You know it's to it. So he got it, so he don't. So maybe he got it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards. Now the former Buckeye, Trevion Henderson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Whoa.
Wow.
11 on the scramble.
Come on now, man.
That defensively, you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
At the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the touchdown, Oregalis is back to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
What's not realistic?
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move change. First down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
What's not realistic? You might as well say any team who is good, no freshman should go play for them.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, it's Nix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will not be able to turn the field. They'll drop him behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the goal line and in. Roy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, here's May. That complete to Henderson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Now, this might not look like much, right? It's a simple check down to his running back to pick up modest gain. But this is the development this team is very excited. This young quarterback continuing to get his feet wet, playing in the National Football League. This is the progress that has this fan base really excited.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Gibson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Gibson, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and short. And here is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, Gibson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That's caught once again by Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Why not go back to it? That one good for 20 yards and a first down. Throwing is Nix. Taking off, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
17-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Captain. Hold on a second. Hey, my name is Joe.
To throw is Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Troy Franklin. down, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do.
Stop dropping them so far and so low.
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the
Either got them super low or super high.
You have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
What?
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Throwing on 1st and 10.
Yeah, boy, he's taking that pick, taking that screen the other way. Taking that screen the other way, man.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is May. He's found his receiver, Butte.
Come on,
He's
man.
going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll buy
Yeah.
time left.
Let's go, baby. I knew you was trying to run. Let's go. Get up out of there.
The connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
This is Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Let's you.
2nd and 9 at the 7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, just stay in. You don't have to do this. Just stay in.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Nix to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. Caleb on chase on. Getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and the side. Going to the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride, they feel a vibe.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Hold on a second. Ready. Ready. 44. Bombers, captain. Olay.
Back to throw is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have
You
4
saw
minutes
obvious
on the
to
clock.
close you
The
out.
whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They get 22 yards there. Good for a Denver 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Hold on a second. Ready. Go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll be 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Good work to get the 1st down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that 1st down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
And that
That's a block.
pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing, Nix.
Thank you.
That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he's into the end zone. That might be a knockout punch.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz is going to send this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
10. Throwing is May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
That's good for a Patriots.
Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. First down and 10. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll lead to a second down. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Patriots first.
May to the air once more. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go, baby.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss.
So much of that play comes down to the defender.
Bye-bye.